Today we are going to see Sadhana Padah. So far we have gone through the Samadhi-Bhāvana. It will be little different, okay? The Samadhi-Padah is talking about merging with the divine. There are very subtle aspects were given like Vishokava Jyotishmati. Like that subtle practices were recommended by Patanjali. Now we have gone through the Samadhi-Padah, some plus adi. We are supposed to go very close to the divine and we reach the nirbija samadhi. But problem is, there are some people, okay, they would have gone. But some people may not understand that high level concepts. Because as long as we have the impurities, we cannot. Right? Suppose I have a glass. In that glass, if I have full of stone, can I pour milk on that? Full of stones, okay, fully filled. Same way, if we are filled with a lot of impurities, that's why Hatha Yoga Pratipika talks about Shat Kriyas. So the toxins has to be removed. So there are so many people, right? Types of people we have seen, no? So there are so many people are there. Even if I have gone through the Samadhi-Padah and gone as per Patanjali and reached the state of nirbija samadhi, if I want to explain to someone, we need some other method. So it doesn't mean that if you are a yogi, you don't need to know about sadhana pada. Sadhana means dha means hold on to it. Till you achieve the goal. What is the goal? Spiritual goal. Right? Today, Patanjali Yoga Sutra can be used for anything, right? It can be even for material objects. But it is mainly for spiritual. So the spiritual goal, if you want to attain, you need sadhana. Sadhana is not exercise. Sadhana means we need to achieve the goal. So Patanjali will talk about certain process. First sutra. Okay. Now I want to make this one which will be very interactive. Okay. Because Samadhi-Padah is very, very subtle. I can't, laugh and give jokes or like that I can speak about it. Sadhana-Padah, let me be very, casual. I will use any raga, okay? Just you will take the words. First sutra he says, tapaḥ svādhyāy-eśvarapraṇidhānāni kriyā-yogaḥ. What is kriyā-yoga? Kriya. Kri means karma, action. Ya means because of the divine who is inside me, I am able to do action. Kriya means, Kri means action. So today, for example, I am speaking, right? Why am I speaking? What is the big difference between the dead body and me? Because inside me, the divine is there, the soul is there. What does the soul does? The soul pulls the air. Prana. Air is the medium, right? Air is the medium through which the prana moves on. So, the prana is pulled by the soul, therefore I speak. Very simple, that is kriya. That understanding I should have. That's why he says, tapaḥ svādhyāy-eśvarapraṇidhānāni. Nidhanam. It's a word which normally we use. Dhanam means hold on. Nidhanam means perfectly hold on, placement. Right? Where you have to place yourself, you have to place yourself to the Ishvara. Who is the Ishvara? We have already seen. Right? Tatra niratishayam, sarvanya bijam, saesha purveshamapi guruhu, kalena anavacchedat. What is that? We have seen in the samadhi-bhāvana. There is no limit for him. Sarvanya bijam. He is beyond limits. He is the seed for all the seeds existing in the world. So here, Patanjali is talking about the Ishvara as a superstitious belief. Okay, there is somebody, I don't know about Ishvara. Okay, I don't know much about it. Anyway, you feel that because of him, because we don't have an inner connection. Because toxins are there. Sadhana Padah is for toxins removal. See, once, if you want to fill something, right, suppose in my place, if you want to put a chair, what I have to do? You have to remove me. Same way, the toxins has to be removed to bring good things. Right? That's why people used to say, why in pranayama and all, apana, prana is going to, prana is meeting the apana. Unless the apana, the fire burns the impurities, the prana cannot flow. That has to be understood. Right? So always the opposites also being taken care. Right? The prana and apana, when they meet together, they burn out the toxins. Right? So the toxin removal is there. So the toxins has to be removed. So we say superstitious belief. Today I don't know about much God, okay. I have much more problems. I will have toxins. What is toxins? There are two types of toxins, right? One is body toxins, another is mind, kleshas. We say mind toxins is called as klesha in our Patanjali language. Sanskrit. Klesha, which gives you pain. Klishta. We have seen, no? Vrittaya panchataya klishta aklishta. It can give you pain or no pain. Right? Right. So now what we are seeing is what is kriya-yogaḥ? Kriya-yogaḥ is nothing but an action. So it says don't be lazy. I have seen people doing mauna for 12 hours, 24 hours, 35 days, 60 days. He says, do actions. Do actions. Okay, what type of action? Tapas. Tapas. I said one of the misused word, like samadhi. Tapas means sitting in Eka, right? Ekapada Vrichakshana for 10 years. Not like that, my dears. Tapas is nothing but dharmam. Dharma, see, purusha-artham. The purpose of my life is what? Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Dharma, in a right way we have to live. Not, right, we have to do things, we have to earn money, artha. How to earn money? You have to do things which is helpful to others. So that, see, what is money? Money is nothing but an energy, right? Energy. So when somebody gives you money means what? They got some positive energy from you. So they are in reciprocation, they are giving it back. So dharma means you do some positive things so that somebody gives you money, artha. With that money you have to use moksha. Dharma, artha, kama. Kama means using of your wealth. See, these are all balanced. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha is a balance. It's not that dharma only I will do, kama only I will do. If you do misplaced, gone. If somebody is only enjoying, not even earning money, he will become bankrupt. If somebody is only kama, dharma, artha means, some people we see, they create more wealth, they will not use it. They will die. For what purpose? You have to enjoy dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Then we go to the liberation. Right? So in this is called purushartham. Anywhere if you go to the yoga institute, this word they will use, purushartham. Even in the Yoga Sutra, the last sutra in Kaivalya talks about it. Right? Okay. Now what we are going to do is, what is tapas? Tapas is the dharma. Dharma means do some positive actions. Be cordial with people. Right? Be cordial with your family. Do your work, office work on time, time management. That is what? Okay. Another is tapas is removal of toxins. Tapa is the word called for fire. Right? Tapa means fire. It will burn. What is why tapa is being used here? Fire can melt, right? Even the iron. That has that much power. So the melting of the toxins is called tapas. So in body what we do? Healthy way of living, good lifestyle. That is lifestyle. That is called tapas. Don't think of the people doing 10 years tapas in one single leg asana. Not like that. Tapas is be the dharmic way, live in a dharmic way. Take care of your body. How to take care of your body? So many times we say white sugar is bad for health. Today we are all addicted, right? I just did one month practice. Every day I used to have tea or something. Then next day, what happens, you see, after a month, I was addicted to it. The moment I know that I was addicted, that day I left it. Even if God comes, I will not eat white sugar. That is tapas. Tapas means which should help your body to live better. Today, people do in the name of tapas, overindulgence, somebody will not even eat anything. That is not tapas. See, the tapas is to remove the toxins and nourish the body. Annamaya kosham. Right? This Annamaya kosham has to be nourished. That is called tapas. Tapas is dharma. Tapas is healthy way of living. Try to avoid things which are very bad for health. This is tapas. This tapas, you have to do svādhyāy. In Hatha Yoga Pratipika, they say mita ahara. In Ayurveda, we say mitam and hitam. What is mitam? Limited. Hitam means what? Appropriate. So I need to eat what is appropriate. I need to eat limited. People say, well, how much you have to eat? 50% of your stomach. You know why we should not stand and eat? Our stomach will have more space. If you stand, you do not know how much you eat. It will occupy more. That's why we have to sit and eat. Today, there's fast food. And only rich family will have buffet. All are bad things we are doing. Ayurveda clearly says, Madhuram Amlam Lavanam Katu Tikta Kashayam. Madhuram, first eat sweet. Madhuram Amlam sour. Lavanam salt. Katu spicy items or pungent. Tikta bitter. Kashayam astringent. This is the way in which you have to eat for complete digestion. No, I will not listen. No need to listen. Because digestion is the root cause. Indigestion is the root cause for all the problems, BP, diabetes, any disease which is chronic. It's because of this. Diabetes will not come in one day. BP will not come in one day. All a long process. So we have to, that is why they say mita ahara. Mita ahara means limited. The Ayurveda further explains, okay, eat like this. In Hatha Yoga Pratipika, they say mita ahara, 50% only food. Unless you sit and eat, you will not know how much you are eating. Somebody is asking, how do I know 50%? If you do not know about yourself. That's why Patanjali says svādhyāy. In one of the conference when I went, they were asking, how do I know 50%? Patanjali gives you the answer, my dears. Svādhyāy. Swa means self. Adhyāya. Dhya means dhyanam, to think yourself. Adhyāya. You have to contemplate on yourself. What is appropriate for you? You have to eat limited things. Appropriate. There is no universal rule. What is appropriate? If you are so hungry, that time, the more food can be a 50% of yours. When you are not hungry, even a little bit of food is 50% of our food. In fact, sometimes we do eat without even hunger. Why? Because we see the sweet, we see the juice, we drink it. Why? Why? Because you have fear of not getting this in the later days. You are spoiling your health. So he says, Patanjali, kriya-yoga is nothing but a very simple yoga. Just think that because of God you are living, you are doing the action. Yoga karma. Karmashu kaushalam. Right? This is one of the Bhagavad Gita says, what is the definition of yoga? Yoga karma kaushalam. Which means you are not attached to your actions. That can happen only when you svādhyāy-eśvarapraṇidhānāni. That is the third one. So tapaḥ, svādhyāy-eśvarapraṇidhānāni. So how you have to do the tapas? Based on svādhyāya. There is no universal rule, right? When I say 50% eat, 25% is water. Water means it's a liquid, it's not water. Normally we are not supposed to drink water at all before half an hour, after half an hour of food. People, they wrongly interpret all these things. While they are eating itself. So if you should not drink water before half an hour and after half an hour, then what you should do? You should have drunk the water at least 1 hour before. You should drink water 1 hour before, right? So we are not aware of ourselves. We do not know whether we are hungry. If the food is ready, we go and eat. Very bad, very bad. If you are not hungry, never eat. Hatha Yoga Pratipika, that is why he says 50%. So if you are not hungry means what? 75% food is already there. So the better lifestyle, toxins removal from the body, better lifestyle, better eating, Annamaya Kosha, which nourishes the Annamaya Kosha. The food which creates the mind, which people used to say. Please understand. It's a very interesting. After marriage, right, the child is growing in the womb. What is it that making it to grow? The food through the mother. Then after when I was born, I was like this, small. Today we have become, what is it that made us to be like this? We have used the energy, the food. That food only comes here. So the food makes a man. So the food and our mind has the connection. Please understand. So, right way of food, appropriate food. How do I know the appropriate? Svādhyāya. How do you know svādhyāya? Svādhyāya is two meaning. One is to think yourself or read books, like we say Aptha-vācakam. Aptha-vācakam means it's a very authenticated text like Ayurveda books. Study that. That is also svādhyāya. You will know how to eat, what to eat, when to eat. And also, don't just convert whatever said immediately. Just think of yourself. What is appropriate to you, right? For people in a very cold region, we cannot ask them to have a morning cold water with lemon. What is appropriate? Your body knows. Your body has intelligence. That is called svādhyāy. Svādhyāy will give you the intelligence. That intelligence is inside you. Yes, you may read some books, but finally, what is appropriate, your body only knows. So these three are together. Tapas is not separate from svādhyāy. You have to do the tapas based on the svādhyāy. And that svādhyāy and tapas has to be based on Eśvarapraṇidhānāni. Because of him I am living. Finished. Kriya-yoga over. The second. Samādhi-bhāvana-arthaḥ, kleśa, tanū-karaṇa-arthaś-ca. Sanskrit, the cha means and. Okay. Samādhi-bhāvana-arthaḥ. Samadhi. See, in the first chapter we have gone to the samadhi state. Here, bhavana means visualization. You will not go to the samadhi state, but it will look like samadhi. You can go. Look like samadhi. With the kriya-yoga, you can go to the look like samadhi, a peace of mind, there is no toxins. Arthaḥ means purpose. Samādhi-bhāvana-arthaḥ. Klesha means toxins. My body toxins, mind toxins. There are two types of toxins, right? So in the body we have the toxins. We say cholesterol, right? A big belly. All are toxins only, right? Right. So these toxins can be is one way. In our Patanjali Yoga Sutra, klesha means mind. The mind has lot of toxins. What are that? Kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, macharyam. This is how we have seen in Sanskrit, right? Kama, krodha, lobha.